Hello, YouTube. We're back. Underline Defense Academy. Let us continue. For me, it's been a while. Been about a week because I try to get these done ahead of time. But this should be like a day late outside of my normal schedule. If I remember correctly, we left off on free time. Yeah, I used free time to prepare, so perfect. And we got more stuff available, which was strange room. What is this? Oh, this room. Duh. Can you tell it's been a while for me? Was it the library? Was it the library? I don't remember the facilities. It doesn't matter. We have free time to spend, and that's what I gotta do. The question is, what do I want to do with it? Let me actually check my stats right now, because I know I was working towards a specific stat. I don't remember what, though. Oh, I'm at 1 in everything. Oh, I remember now. I think it was, no, was it linguistics? Oh, I can upgrade into zombies. I didn't even think about that. I have plenty of BP. Might as well do the first level ups for these. Oh, that's already at max, I'm guessing. Oh, no, I need math, duh. Intercept. Early. Oh, that's right. Ranged use early strike. Other close up use a counter. Oh. There they are. I was like, where are the rest of them? Yeah, counter strike. There it is. I mean, you get access to all of them, so you might as well upgrade all of them, right? Doesn't make sense not to. I'm not gonna get counter strike because apparently I get it and then it doesn't do anything, or maybe I'm not understanding how it works, which is more likely the case. Also about to run out of BP, unfortunately. Oh, best to get all the others, like the secondary skills I can for them. Counter strike, last yell. Counter strike and last year are only 600 though. I think we're fine for now. We have enough BP. Anyways, the point being was, yeah, Dodemy needs linguistics. And most of mine need linguistics as well, so that's what I was going to level up. I remember now. So, what's the difference again between the library and... Came all the way to the library, I might as well read something. Books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? I see. Linguistics, I guess. That's the plan. Literacy, creativity. So this is going to scroll and then say, yeah. Interesting. So if I do, I don't. Once again, I still don't know what the difference is. Oh, I can't back out. Once you hit X here, you are locked in. Back. Yeah, you can't go back any further. You are locked into this decision. Literacy. Sure. I'll try reading this book today, Literary History of Tokyo Residential Complex. Tokyo Residential Complex bookstores had rows of literary works from the old world that were published before blank. We were able to preserve works written by such literary masters such as Soseki Natsume. I know that guy. He's from Ace Attorney. Ryunosuke Akutagawa and Yasunari Kawabata. Sosuke Natsume is a real person, but they put his portrayal in the Ace Attorney Chronicles, Adventures, and Resolve. On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Works based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared along with the entire genre. This is carried out by the Tokyo Residential Complex Secretariat Security Divisions, stating blank as the reason. Members of the Security Division parse through every literary work and thoroughly blank anything based on humanity's previous history. Based on the security law enacted in year blank of the residential complex calendar, this blank was meant to blank the public's interest in the subject. Cool. Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Increase literacy by 5. Phew, today was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book for the shelf sometime. Reading study, huh? Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with your other student activities and giving gifts. That's supposed to be your. There's no R there. Typo. How far are we in this game yet? God, fucking, I paid how much money for this? Fucking shit game. There's the first typo. Spike Chunsoft Classic. All right. I mean, I might as well read the other half now. Just get that cleared up. Interesting. Before, it put me immediately to reading a book, but because Ato's here, I can actually look at everything. Search for books in the library with this, but it's not very reliable since this place is such a mess. Curious about what lies beyond. It's interesting. When I was in Japan in January, they have, this is a real thing, obviously, the stores have this, but it's always bizarre to me that the curtain is not long enough to, like, long or tall enough for you to not see the people in there. It's just like this to protect you from seeing the works, like the covers of them. You could totally tell if there's someone in there, which I guess because it's a store you have to, obviously, but it's a little bizarre. Anyways, linguistics. Let's finish the book, I guess. Still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Increase literacy by 10. But I did not level up linguistics. Interesting. I don't know how, once again, I don't know how that works.
You know, well then.
Yeah. That's all the same. Day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Got changed, went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. Day 32.
Get ready for it. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to get...
Morning already, should go to the cafeteria, although I doubt she'll be there today. Yeah, man, you gotta relax. Oh, Kyoshika's there. Interesting, where's everyone else? All of our classmates are here. But Kyoshika's there. But the others aren't. There you are. Unfound it all. Is this Lady Kurara's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds. Hey Kyoshika, what's the matter? Somebody absconded with the holy Jumonji sword while I was in the bathroom. I let this slide the last time Lady Kurara pulled this trick, but this time I'm really going to make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier to just take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take her with me? Surely you jest, Sir Takumi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me do my business. Oh, I see. I think. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. Okay, bye. To the cafeteria. Just as I thought, it's just the original team from this school here today. Nozomi did say she'd try to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. So, not like I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? Not like I care either, but yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. Seeing other people work really hard just makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me? Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Shoma, are you alright? Finally, he shut up. Huh? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from the lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. It's melting again. Quick, someone cut off his head. The revival-matic will fix it when it puts it back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. See, I said that already with Ato. Like, with his condition, right? Is that not a possibility? Can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. Can't say I 100% disagree, but still. It's true Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with a team for the other school. We can't let things continue as they are, but how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? Guess I'll just have to try whatever I can, my own way. Free time. Okay. What? No. Start. Report card. Commander absorption 1. Oh, it keeps track of it. Yeah, there's Kyoshika's. And then obviously Hideko and, was Hideko the first one? Yes. That's when they first introduced it. Oh, she is here. Okay, I was about to say. See, once again, I don't know what these bars mean. I got 15 points into literacy, 10 and 5, right? So I don't know why the bars are there. Does it need to go all the way full to level up? I don't understand how that works. Oh, well. Gaku is social studies? Kako... Akemaru, Ima... Try to also remember their names a bit. Like I said, for me, it's been like a week or so since I've last played. Oh, that's right, the other team is here, but you can't enter the gym. Huh. Neat. I don't think I've noticed that before. Oh, actually, let me see VR. Do we have more missions? Wonder what world death is. Cool. Good talk. No, I've cleared them all already. Unfortunate. Could go outside. That is a thing. I did in real life though, but not in the game. Don't intend to at the moment. I think I just go Dudamy again, because I want linguistics at 2, but I don't know how to level it up if it's not just, you know, consistently hanging out with her. Well, she looks happy. That could be come play a game with me, sure. I really love old school eroge. Yeah. Eroge for the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of finishes under the guise of a game. She probably plays Sayano Uta. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement, like, yeah, that'll be. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it. I swear, okay? Deal. Can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be at a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Dudamy and forced to play an erotic game. Spending some time together, you understand Dudamy better now. Report card's wish list has been updated. Hey, finally. Once again, I don't know how that works, so it went up by 6, right? I'll start, wrong button. Did I have 3 before, or was it 2 in creativity? So is it assuming each block is 10 points, is it 40 to hit level 2? So like 40, so 10 in literacy and then 30 in creativity, so that's 40, so that's why I got 2. That's my assumption, I don't actually know. Anyways, what was the wish list? Is that for Dudamy? Oh. No, I didn't check preferred items. Huh. Because mine is grade, right? I always just check this. I don't check the actual stuff. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's linguistics level 2. Oh, the other school's all in the rooms. I want to upgrade weapons now. Weapons, skills, whatever. Last weapon modifications, you come into the right place. Well, once again, you can do the same thing in the VR room, so I don't know why it's here. Anyways, Air Blade, huh? Light +2. Unyielding Spirit. Attack +2 when user is near death. So that's just a passive buff, is what you're telling me. This is 100. Then what does Dudamy get? Oh, that's just a... Ooh, that's a good passive. Just getting a +2. Volume knives. Recovers 1 HP. Move 4. But this has flight 2, meaning it's ranged. That means this one isn't, if I'm understanding that correctly. Don't know how I feel about that. Regardless, Airblade for the main character, so I kind of have to do that. So at least get Airblade. Then I feel fine. The more options, the better. All right, down to 600, huh? Who else uses linguistics? Unyielding Spirits, linguistics for everyone, but want to know the main ones. No one from the other academy. Like I said, Unyielding Spirit is linguistics no matter what. Yeah, no one. No one does. All right. Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. Interesting. With that done, now the question becomes, what stat do I want to level up next? Honestly, actually, well, it says training rooms right here. Wanted to go back and look at this only for the fact of between the two schools, who shares what. So, Suzuki is social, Nozomi is math, Kyoshika is gym, Gamu is science. What do I need, if anything? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's just linguistics all the way for me. Anatomy, I'm already working on. Ato, you know what? Math. That's what I should be doing. So math is who else? Nozomi. Okay, we're working on math next. That is the game plan. So I guess... Ato's the one who gives math, but I can't hang out with him. So library it is. And then if I'm understanding this right, I have 10 points in math, so calculation would be the smart thing to do, no? I don't know. Once again, I don't know how this works. Oh, now I can back out. So when I went to the library, it forced me in. I guess because that was the first time I was there. Interesting. Now you can back out. So if I go math, back. Yes, you can still quit. Okay, so the first time you go to the library, you have to do it. Weird. Very bizarre. Calculation, I said. Probability theory and fate, huh? Try reading this book today. Probability theory and fate. The world of pure physics, events dictated only by probability theory are determined. If you make the right decision, no matter how hard you work, if the gods make a bad roll of the die, everything will be for nothing. Yeah, it's just fireable. The world is not fair. Most things are beyond the control of human will. However, that's no reason to throw it all away. If you remain undaunted by cruel fate and never give up, you will surely be blessed with the greatest roll of all one day. Dice rolling gods only smile at those who fight against unreasonable rolls. So don't let unreasonable fate win, huh? Those are words I can take to heart. Yeah, if you play gacha games, or just keep gambling. That's literally it. What is it? It's like 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. Just keep gambling. You'll make it. Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. So true. Unless the ending requires me to play through the whole game, then that would be unfortunate. Getting a sip of water. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Kadawa Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So ended my 32nd day at the Last Defense Academy. Day 33. Oh, not yet.
Hey, Taki?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Valentine's Day.
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
So you guys live in a world where the Earth got destroyed, well, I guess destroyed, whatever, overrun, and you're in this complex, and you're still celebrating Valentine's Day?
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more, and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Kurara. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Kurara and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, it was for your mom. Eh, that's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
For me?
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
So if it's against the rules to bring chocolate to school, but they're on the way home from school, that means she still brought it.
Get ready, prepare to be ready.
Yeah. So surprised I dream about Kurara again, the way she's been on my mind so much lately. Really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike is the word for it, they're exactly the same. That parallel universe theory started to look more and more attractive. That Nozomi's an alternate version of Kurara. What's she doing here? This is just coincidence that I happen to know the other her. Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Yes, I should. Oh, Tsubasa. She is not this. Yes, she is. Calling it. Fuck me every time. The one time I go right. She's in front of her fucking room. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack us next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous, I could just... Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it just like we always have. I hope so. Oh, they're not in the gym. Oh, they're all here. Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen. Or is it like, oh, our training ended early? Huh? Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Sir Takumi, surely you never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear, all of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. He finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? Oh god, I gotta talk to everyone first. What's up with Shoma this time? Fair enough. And another dream, pressed memory. Dream unlocking repressed memory. I thought we resolved this issue already. Shoma, alright. You have the dream memory. What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. True. It was by him like in the hospital or whatever. Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why. What's the deal with getting us all together for this? Didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? What's all this about? Shoma unlocked a repressed memory. We're here because of that shrimpy little pill bug, right? What's he want? What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shoma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? No, but apparently Kako does. I don't know what you think you saw last night. Okay, saying the same thing. All right, Shoma. Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke. But now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. Wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm sorry, but I don't want to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So, was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen. Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can tell the differences between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Christ almighty, me not being able to read, classic. Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaking machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamukura? Huh? Lady Nozomi? Is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working? Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were both at the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. This time, I remembered why I was put in those machines at Kabakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
So only certain blood types, I guess, could do it? Use the hemoanima? Special blood? You think it's something to do with hemoanima? Well, hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium that you uses to manifest. Well, what about Nozomi? She can't use it. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So your blood's different from the regular people's, Shoma? Have you got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? Can you say that? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. I mean, hell, I don't know my blood type. I know it's B something. Like I said, the memory is still a little fuzzy, but I was barely awake at the time anyway. There's one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too.
I don't see a way to hide the bar, so I'm just gonna see here if all of us are in here. I can't see who's in the bottom right. I don't know if it's empty or not. Is that Hideko in the bottom middle? I think so, right? I think that's Hideko in the bottom middle. Or one? No. I want to see bottom right. I don't know if that's full or not. So is bottom left Karuwa, or is that, or Nozomi, whatever? I think so.
What?
Oh, why is this not voiced? You were all on those machines at Kamakura General Hospital just like
We
me.
must have all
Why
been
is-
research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines? That include our group too? Yes. It wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here at the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. There's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put in into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there sometime before we came to the school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. So true. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy, with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what do they do to us while we are there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it is related to hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we have in common, and... Oh my god, enough already! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemoanima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point of worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you, maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. Huh? First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. That's also a new face. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum. Now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Huh? But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. You understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses, just go. Leave, move out, mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Hey, leave him alone, you. Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Huh. Whoa, that was awesome. Combo. Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Ozuzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Oh damn, he's bleeding. You see it there. Damn it, you'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man. Wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. So useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You all have been better off if I'd never been born. Well said. But the dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. Jesus Christ. Is that a good thing? These guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an illing game. It is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Now, do we just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Free time! Oh, wow. Well, you guys are out here. Shoma's in his room. Still can't go to the gym. Leveling up math. That's right. We need to talk to Ato. Talk to Ato. Seems like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen? I hung my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence and it worked amazingly. Everything came out so soft that it smells incredible. Do you use scented fabric softener or something? No, I think it's just the smell of the sunlight. I've never smelled anything like it in the TRC, and as you know, there's no sky there. If laundry day's this nice, maybe our time here won't be so bad after all. Can't believe he's this excited about a good load of laundry. Hey man. As an adult, yes. Does Ato enjoy housework? If I'm in the mood, I do. After spending some time together, you understand Ato better for now. Like, if I'm in a mood, I'll definitely enjoy housework. I just pop music in, and I'll just fucking go. Hang out with Ato again. I cannot. And I can't go out either, because it's not morning. Actually, I'm gonna make a gift. Where am I? On. Okay, only one at each, so giving a gift to Ato now would still help. Also, let me save. It hasn't been long, but still. I save always and often. What does Ato like, actually? I don't remember. I know he likes books. Books. Cool. Just books. Rad. How do I filter R1? Books. Perfect. Photo album, journal, graphic novel set. History of Mankind. That sounds like something he would like. Thank God it takes no BP for it. Ato.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hey, I think that answers my question, because I had one in each, and then that's 10 in each, which is another bar, right? We're gonna find out soon.
You never will then.
The next moment I can pause. Can I pause here? I can. Yep. Oh my god, that did a lot. Okay, gifts is a very fast way to do so. That was 10 in each, so yes, each bar is 10, if that's anything to go by. And then 40 gets you to 2. Huh. Good to know. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we could at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Day 34.
Up and Adam troops, time to
This new?
rise and shine.
The picture's new.
Get ready for your 30. Prepare to spend a. Be ready to
No.
give.
The picture was just new, is all. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Probably not good. Dotomi's out and about. No one's in the cafeteria, though. Everyone's in their rooms. Oh my god, I fucking... So, I don't know anymore. I do this every fucking time, man. This is Hideko's room. I was gonna say, is that her room back there? Hey, Takumi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. She's not wrong. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Everyone's here. They're in the gym. Those three. Sure. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. That sounds disgusting. Ketchup is one thing. Mayonnaise with chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are under constant competition. I don't like shrimp. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. Okay. I'm sure the latter one, to my understanding, is referencing the god? No, that's a horse head, isn't it? In Godfather? I've never seen the movie. But the first one reminds me of CDI Lake. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. Gotta be the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. Might as well just eat and get going. Ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. Why? As much as this rift between our two school groups, not schools, groups bother me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. I stumble a lot because I think I mentioned it before. I try to anticipate what the next sentence is going to be, so that I'm just like, oh, my natural sentence flow would say this word, and then it's not correct, so I should just actually be reading. I try to do that so I can just get ahead of it, but I shouldn't be doing that to begin with. But regardless, I got math up. Whoops, pressing it too fast. A, X, PS4 controller. Okay, I don't have enough BP, but I can level this up now. Good to know. So I don't have enough BP, but I don't need BP for gifts. So next up, I use Ato a lot. Good. What does Tsubasa need? She needs science. Who else uses science? Yugamu. I don't use Yugamu too much. And so far, we haven't had a limit on characters we can use. So there's no downside. You use Jim. I do use Takamado actually a lot. As much as I want to upgrade Tsubasa. I have a reason to upgrade his. Inflicts Enraged. C, so that's like a taunt. What does Tsubasa's do? Decelerate. Don't I know Decelerate? No. Buffs ally fighting power. Attack 1 plus 3 armor. It's actually really good. Science it is. I was gonna say no, but that's actually worth it. Armor is very much worth it. So go to... Actually... Wow, I have nothing in investigation. But I've been shown that gifts are infinitely better than reading. So if I could get a good gift for Tsubasa... Just tools, huh? What do I have? Toolkit, festival goods, detective merch. First blade sword. A noose, huh? Interesting. Guess I'll go toolkit. Seems like the most obvious thing. Hopefully she likes it.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Technology went up by 20. That did not... I mean, I need 40, right? Is my current... Yep, technology is at 3 bars now. Yeah, so I just need 10 more. Perfect. But that didn't give me any investigation. Oh, because she only give... Oh, that's why. Right? Not report card. Is there a report card? Does it tell me here? No, it does not tell me here. Nope, wrong button. Map. Yeah, that's why. Because Ato gives you both different stats or whatever. Same thing with Takamado. Whereas she, I think Tsubasa only gives you the one. That's why it leveled up so much into one direction. I understand now. I didn't think the gift would do that too, though. I figured it would just be always both. So can I do the same thing? Actually, let me save. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm the type of person who lives with my mistakes when it comes to games like this, or just games in general. I don't like save scumming. Yeah, see, so that's good for a taste. So is this just... Is there a downside to giving me the same thing?
Is this for me?
Okay, no. Went up by 10. Last time it was 20, right? Yeah, so there is a downside, but the first time it gives you a lot. Good to know.
You never know. Well then.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, we'll be able to fight them off somehow. I don't think so. Somebody said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. Guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. So, assuming there's 100 points in each stat, like science, you know, the 2 substats, I guess, and we're at 40 right now.
Prepare to be ready.
Nothing there. We're at 40 right now in a stat to get to 2, right? Yes, which is only 20% of 200 because it's 100 each, right? So my guess Oh, I guess it goes up to 5 then, huh? I was gonna say it goes up to 10, but that doesn't make any sense, no. So I guess each stat can only go to a max of 5? Because of 6, I don't think 60 would be the next goal. Would it? Maybe. No, that makes sense. Yeah. The max should be 10, I think. Because it's not out of 100, it's out of 200. Oh, whoops. Transcript. Now there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Nozomi's outside. She's still creeped out by us, probably. I go left and she's not here. Of course, every fucking time I guess it wrong. 50-50, like, lost every single 50-50, man. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? Just join them in the training? That's my question. Why haven't you done that yet? Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk, but I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Eito though? Looks like there's something on his mind. What's going to happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting among ourselves? I don't even want to think about it. Hey, Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. But to answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information that the library has on the subject. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean, I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost our consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Yeah, I mentioned this before when he brought that up. Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? It's kind of a stretch. That'd make this an isekai, but it doesn't have... I was gonna say, it doesn't have a long title, but the 100-line Last Defense Academy is longer than most. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's, well, it's just a theory. Okay, we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shomo told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Or this is just VR. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be, like, just the next world over in the multiverse. Well, those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what it even was real anymore. Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. This is a parallel world, though, and that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. It's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. God, I love Tsubasa. I knew I liked her for a reason. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines, it all supports that theory. Again, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole... I gotta stop doing that bit. It's so dumb. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. What should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Sure. What are my stats right now? I want to get 2 in everything. Social studies or gym. Who uses social studies? Gaku. So gym it is. Because I don't use Gaku that much, really. We're in the rec room. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna hang out with... Well, I can't hang out with Takemoto anyways. What I wanted to see was, what does his report card say? Accessories, really? I would have... Not what I would have expected. Dragon keychain, huh? Gutsy shades. Well, I mean, it's gutsy, right? Let's see. Let's hope it's not one of those things where it's like, I already have a pair. Why are you giving me these? Oh, he's the first one on the list. I didn't even see that. Please like it.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Who the fuck's at my room? Also, let me see my report card. Yeah, 10 in each. Cool. Perfect. Need to do it again. Someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Mushy mushy. I should have walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. It's either Shoma or Nozomi. Of course, it's Nozomi. Thank God I don't want it to be Shoma. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. 1 minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance? I've never seen that word. Like, not even jokingly, I've never seen that. Even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. Hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah. Get back to your sickbed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness? To what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down... Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 beats per minute. I think it's good. So whenever I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. Is 65 the resting heart rate? I don't think so. I'm not smart enough on that though. The name of the Osuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Uh-huh. Hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, Choma. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous, and I can't do anything to stop them. Feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi. What a racket. Why should they give it a rest already? What should we do? There's got to be some way we can help. Yeah, boy. The killings are finally gonna get started. I'm surprised Donami hasn't, like, hung out with them. What is she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hate girls, so if Kurara starts going crazy again, I'm not gonna be able to step in. You better ask Kurara what's going on, then maybe we can calm her down. Yeah, but I gotta talk to everyone. Your anger is... Yeah. You got one? Ask Kurara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear it straight from her. Alright. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Fine. It pays me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? I'm with Kurara on this. Nah, you do not take on someone else's food. I don't give a shit. If you absolutely must, you ask. You do not take it. Fuck you. I'm with Kurara on this. Oops. You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys, and it wouldn't be enough. If this batch didn't come out of the ration nomadic either, she wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd used around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Aren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. Is he gonna get hit again? Yep.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? Damn it, that's the second time you've got the jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity were sworn to exterminate. But, Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us, all over a little curry. Hey, if that's what it takes. I'm siding with Kurara here. Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a hemo anima battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Why'd she have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. He really does at this point. Shoba, why? Need to keep it together. People around here sure do get passionate about food, but at least it makes for a good show. Shoba going to be alright. Come on, a hemo anima battle royale. Let's do it. I'll go grab our infuser so we can start whatever. She mentioned that. It made me wonder if that's like, what if there's no invasion and the next battle is actually just them versus us? Did Shoma just say what I think he did? Yep. Oops. What's Shoma thinking as he completely lost his mind? Please know, we shouldn't be using Hemo Anima on each other. Did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess? I think we just found our secret ingredient for the next batch of curry. Snatching a child away, the dead of night is true. Okay. Same thing. Alright. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Fillet me, slice me up, use your Hemo Anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps toward Shoma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had said something more interesting to say. All right, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into your curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hemo Anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? See, I said it. The maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use Hemo Anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. I think that's how you say that. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrade, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved the other way. Brother dear, stop making it worse. But please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. Either Shoma finally steps up for once, not gonna happen, or the invaders are gonna show up and then we're gonna fight them. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our Hemo Anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I had started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. Somebody has to fight to resolve this. Let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma. Huh? But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked. When you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms, take them or leave them. So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Kyoshka, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oh no, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1, day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugamu and Kyoshka followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. Wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. For the dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this. I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? The invaders attack before, then we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you could beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. Not built for fighting. Must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. Won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I could do that much. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Imagine the invaders show up just the next day.
You never know. Well then.
Yeah. Never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt it's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready.
Still nothing new there. Wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. No, why would he? Almost well, I say halfway. We're almost 40% of the way through. And Shoma still doesn't want to do jack shit, along with Ima and Kako. Kako at least wants to, but she's being held back. That I could understand. But Shoma, good lord. Oh, hey, Takumi. Get into the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. I ate already, so I'm not in the mood for ramen, let alone food. That's 6 of them? There's them. Who are we missing? Obviously Shoma. Shoma and Eito. They are not anywhere where I can see. Yeah, I don't see Shoma or Eito. Huh? Shoma's not here? No, Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, this ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean. It causes nothing but trouble to all of you. Can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Oh man, can we like beat him up ourselves, please? Is it me or does Shoma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean. Does he? We murdered the other team before the time limit. We win by default. Just think about it, okay? Not incorrect. People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know. Very true. Guess we should hear what Shoma has to say. Do we have to? Can't believe he's still saying shit like that. He needs to toughen up. Suppose we better listen to what he has to... Yeah. Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone try to win it. Wow, you're whipping out. What a surprise. Ah, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you in any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet, stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? I'm sorry? Shoma? A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I try to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. You understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. You can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. Wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Ruff. Ooh. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. Jesus Christ. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma. I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Come back right now. I'll punt you. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed us much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? What do we want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses? Ruff, arf, woof. A killing game would make all those little problems go away. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Altsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? It might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man. You're great at talking to people. Talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Ginzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. I know the word, I've never actually pronounced it. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. Now, I'm motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. I need water. That's why I'm stumbling. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's alright, we're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like. Yeah. Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. Fuck that. You want to get paid to help out? We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. What if we just didn't meet the deadline? It'd be really funny. Eito said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. Excuse me. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Collect information on gifts, huh? Can we just, like, throw him off the roof? Okay, Gaku is in his fucking room. What are we doing? Something Shoma would want? Yeah. What about a plushie? Huh? Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling about something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie? Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Hey, honestly, I would have just made friends with the other group to begin with. Oh, interesting. Nozomi and Kyoshika are here. Huh. They're not in the gym. They're usually unavailable to talk to. Why are you two laughing? How can we not? You don't get this chance every day. I just get so excited imagining what kind of torture or human experiments I could do on you guys. I'm currently developing the drug I'm going to make you guys take. It'll make you lose all sense of self, turning you into catatonic zombies who... Their laughs are demonic. They really are planning on making us their slaves. And don't make promises you can't keep. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Ginzaki to fight. Hey! Of course I am. If Shoma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Ginzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay, just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? Back when the complex was attacked, Shoma didn't even check to see if someone was okay. Right away with his dog. Okay, that's the same thing. I forget that when you talk to one, you talk to both. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset. Please. Of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured that there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Yes, I get it. Shoma's dog is the reason why he's gonna fight.
Oh.
Something Shoma might want? I'd have to guess something dog-related. Dog-related? He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Leo, whatever. Shoma had a dog. Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too. Yes,
My
every
only
character's
friend
mentioned
is
it.
my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo always took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. Sure, he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it. Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Be smart, I guess. This seems like a book Shoma'd like. Picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma. Wanting a plushie. That dog. Inu named Leo. She got him a dog plushie. Yes, I get it. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, she's sure to open up. I searched through the Gift-O-Matic's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually. Cool. A Shiba Inu plushie, it's perfect. The materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and the collar. For the dog, picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. It's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. Yeah, abandoned pet shop. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. Yay. And then invader attack. We lose, right? Right? Please. Please, I don't want to talk to Shoma anymore.
Get
I
prepared.
I do not want him to have redemption. Okay, today I'm going to find that dog collar. Oh, we're not going with anyone? I think that's a smart move. I don't think going solo is a smart idea, but sure. No, actually I want to save before I do something stupid. Oh, I get to pick. Perfect. Well, Eito, Darumi. Ooh, it's between Tsubasa and Takemaru. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Eito for sure, because he's so fun to use. And then Takemaru and Tsubasa get BP up. Not many characters do that. Actually, can I see what they do? No. Oh, what did they say? What? No. Sorry, next time. I'm still training. I'm experimenting. Okay.
Shall we go?
Alrighty. The outside. Yay. Wall of fire. In order to pass through an undying flame space, you'll need to have a firefighting level that corresponds to that space. You can increase your firefighting level by progressing through the story. By passing through an undying flame space, you'll be able to access a new area. Make sure to check which spaces you can pass through whenever your firefighting level increases. Okay. Search, start. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I'm still very paranoid about people dying in these fights and what will happen, like, to the story. I'm very concerned about that. Nothing may happen at all, but I don't know that.
I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn. That deals 4? No. Oh, is it his... No, that's random buff. I'm thinking of, I think it's Kyoshka that gives the thing where it's, Yeah, these things have 4. Interesting. Why is my damage going up?
Yes, leave it to me.
Because that says attack 2. But I killed him in 1 hit. That's what I don't understand. Weird. Ooh, actually, hold on. See, this is 3. Why? I don't know what the difference is. Whatever.
All well and good.
Huh. That was cool. I didn't get fatigued.
Moving.
God, Ato, I love you so much. So the flying ones... Oh, that's what flight means! Oh, I never made... Was there ever an instance where I could have made that connection? We barely fought flying enemies, period. Oh, so it's flying enemies get 2 additional damage. I always thought the flight implied it was a ranged thing.
I've got this.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
I'm ready whenever.
Huh. Is there a way to... Like, there is if I do this. Probably not the smartest idea. Don't die.
Here we go. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn.
He's getting very lucky on the procs right now for the buffs. Very useful.
Let's do this.
Impact stab is 3. Side slash is 2.
Say when.
See, I don't have counter anywhere here. I don't know why, despite unlocking it. So it's very upsetting.
Throttle.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's give it to him.
We better get moving.
Judge, please. I get an attack buff, I could kill
Allow me to
both.
trim down their numbers.
Nope, that's unfortunate.
I've got this.
Well, this actually works. Hold on.
All right. Yes, leave it to me.
Yep.
You're in the way. All well and good.
God, Ato's so good. God, I love
I'm ready
Ato.
whenever.
And then just to confirm.
Ready when you are.
Yep. Oh my God, I
better
love
get
Ato
moving.
so much.
Here we go.
Ato's so good.
I'm good whenever.
Then I can just do this. No damage taken. Perfect.
Might as well take it.
Hell yeah. That was a clean fight. Sure. Sure, examine.
Might as well take it.
Tree. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'll take that.
Ouch, oof, owie. Continue, please. Oh, interesting, that ends it. I don't have enough investigation. Look. Shit. Press buttons at random. Cool. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to go to the treasure chest at the bottom. You gotta be kidding me. Do I take the risk? Because I could go right and then hit the corner and come back. I think that's what I do. Well, make the hole bigger. Ow. I'll take the yellow instead of the purple. I got lucky with the first one. This isn't good.
I guess it's my turn.
Is. Oh, I wish I could hit both. There's no good way to do that, though.
Here we go.
Hmm.
I'm ready whenever.
There's no real good spot to be. All right, here. Gets rid of the most enemies.
Ready when you are.
God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Full throttle.
I've got this. I guess it's my turn.
I don't want to risk. Damn it, Ato. I can't use him at the moment.
Let's do this.
Not the way I want to.
Yeah! My turn. Yeah! Got it. We better get moving. I've got this. Ha! All right. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, you gotta be fucking
we
kidding me.
go.
I gotta move Takumi out the way. At least he has impact stab.
Ah! Yes, leave it to me. Ah! Got it. Nice. We better get moving.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, I can't hit both.
I'm ready whenever.
What should you hit for? You hit for 4? That's real annoying.
Rev it up.
That means you're definitely gonna hit Ato.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's go. Let's give it to him.
Yes, because that should reduce his movement enough. Yep. Perfect. I can live with that. All right.
I'm ready whenever.
Nope. Careful
I
now.
guess it's my turn. Here we go. All well and yes, leave it to me. You're in the way.
All right. Thank you, Ato. You're so good. God, he's so good.
I'll take that.
Oh, I have to go all the way up there? Old slot machine, give you a prize if you line up 3 of the same pictures of the road. cherries. EP gold token.
Might as well take it.
Cool. Two. Throw a stone.
I'll take that.
Thank God, 3.
I got a rare one here.
Good. Huh. Run.
Might as well take it.
Continue. Same with the insects. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Uh-oh. There's another one to the left. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. Should hurry back and craft that plushie. God damn it. I wanted to get the other one. Wasn't that much BP, all things considered. Dog plushie. Sure. Kinda have to. I don't really have a choice.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. Take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. Plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that, and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. The puppy's awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean, leave the school? Can't even use your hemo anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Do I have to? Do I really have to? Fine. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
Once again, I don't know if there's a timing thing for the perfect.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you.
You probably should. Please stop talking to me. Why won't you just let me go? Because the game won't let me. Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Well, why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight, he's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
I got the perfect. I tried doing it in time with the music. I think that's what it is.
You should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
It is. I think it is timing to the music. I don't think I mentioned that anywhere.
From Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Ato told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night? Yes, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night, hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. Might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. There are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. Finally made up your mind to join us. We've got to tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far, I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
Fuck.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
Secret plan? What is it? Please tell me! I have to beat Kurara! Please tell me already!
I'm trying to time it, and I don't think it's working.
I'll tell you later.
Why are you being so tight-lipped? You not have a secret plan after all? I'm sorry, Shoma. I just said whatever I thought you wanted to hear. Let's take a second to think about this. How can you fight Kurara? Fuck. That's fine. There's no downside to losing,
How
but...
am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean, it's okay?
Ah.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll all be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. And that'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why? Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
Finally, will you stop pissing me off? My own way of fighting. What could a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I could try. Maybe I could put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he started to think more positively. Finally. Day 38.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. Guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next offensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Takumi. Where pork at? Oh, I'm training up Jim. That's right. There's Takamaru. Gifts are apparently the way to go, though. He likes accessories. Already did the gutsy shades. Oh, he might like the driving gloves. Does like his bike. I'll try that. Driving gloves. Takamaru.
Are you
Yeah, cool. Perfect. Level 2. Yeah, nothing changed in the VR, right? I checked last time, but I'm pretty sure the game will tell me. Yeah. Fair enough. That's Jim at 2. Jesus Christ, I need an investigation in science there, but social studies next. I think it's just Gaku, right? Oh, we did go. Oh, we only have 1,000 though. I need more BP. That's what I need. But yeah, social studies I think is only Gaku. There he is. Well, let's try to get Gaku some gifts. Okay, that's the right symbol. I just want to make sure. Yes. Whoops. Actually, I gotta check the report card for him. Items. Simple toys. No. What would he appreciate? He can make the sick pouch again? That's funny. People love collecting them. I don't know much about Gaku, unfortunately, beyond the whole poor working thing. Huh. Sturdy rubber balloons. I was gonna say he's kind of like arts and crafts, but I don't know how balloons would play into that. Oh, you know what? The winter ice cream stick, right? He'll take any chance to get something for free. That's my logic right here. Watch, he's gonna hate it and like kill me. Come on, Gaku. Free stuff. You like free stuff, right?
Whoa!
Yes!
If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome!
I knew it. That's an observation and exploration, I think it was. Yeah, okay, perfect. Just want to make sure that was social studies. It's night already. Shoma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I've already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wish for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Switching for a lot. Day 39, almost 40% of the way through.
Get ready for your prepare. Just be ready.
Yeah. It's morning. I head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went. Question is, where is everyone? All of them are there. 3 of them are there. We're missing Yagumo, right? Yaguma or Yagumo? Forget his name. Yugamu. I got to the cafeteria. I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside. Really gonna do it, Shoma? For real? Like, for real, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try for your sakes. Yeah, man. So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling more like a hookworm. What's the difference? You already told everyone, Shoma? Yes. I'm not confident at all, but I decided to do whatever I can. That attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you just gotta keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel. Shoma's made progress, it's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. That's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way for his fucking wake. Eito is a protagonist to his core. It is very funny. Eito, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shoma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right, even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle-allergic wimp I always was. You want to try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have gotten involved in a battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sirei took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all? Guys, we've only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? Can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something. How are we going to uncover Mr. Ginzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? Now the team's a bunch of weirdos and perverts. I don't even want to think about what they'll make us do. It's all over, man. This is the culmination of all my rotten luck coming home to roost. If Mr. Ginzaki really wants to overcome his fear of fighting, why don't we just get him drunk? People who seem mild-mannered can get violent under the influence of alcohol. I used to see it all the time back at the complex. Wait for Shoma to fight without freaking out. She has to have some kind of, like, fortune-telling future sight bullshit. I'm glad Shoma's feeling more confident now, but we still need to figure out how he's going to fight. Takamato's got that whole tough guy image going on. Maybe he can come up with something. I'm just a defective human being with no redeeming qualities, but I'll do what I can. Now that you're all counting on me, I'm willing to try. Shoma's a lot more motivated now, but he's still just as weak as ever, you know? What if all this effort means nothing in the end? Maybe we should start preparing to follow whatever orders the others come up with. Whoops. Takamaro looks like he has an idea, but you should talk to him. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I saw the Candy-O-Matic, and it said, oh, it is different! It said pineapple the first 2 times. Let me try one. It's grape flavored. So is it random dialogue every time? That's grape. Grape. Yeah, fruit candy, lemon now. Pineapple. Durian candy. Anyways. Shoma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? You're just gonna train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. What a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? Never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You will recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You sure about this, Takamaro? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. Someone who looks like a thug. Your life sounds so wholesome. But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense, to hell and back training regimen. Okay. See, I had the thought when we were like, oh, when we convince Shoma, and if he does like do anything, he's gonna get like an appearance change in like a very short amount of time, and he's gonna look cool in quotations. And now with this training arc he's gonna go through, I wonder if that's gonna be true now. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria, Shoma already lagging behind. Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Just the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea? We've come this far. It's up to Takamaro now, and Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. So began Shoma's first day of training under Takamaro.
Put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
He's definitely gonna get a beard shape. He's gonna grow like in 30 feet. He's gonna be 30 feet tall, ripped as all hell. He's gonna bust out a door. And then it's gonna make me like the character. God damn it.
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Chug it. Don't let anything hold you back, understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no...
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, no glory!
For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Define blink of an eye. Day 40. Day 41. Oh, we're just breezing past 240, huh? Day 42. Weird loading. Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. Can't just say that. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know? You think Shoma's gonna be ready? He better be. After all that training Takamato's put him through, he should be able to use his Hemo Anima by now, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go to back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shoma's never going to win this. He's gonna get annihilated and we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be runner. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. Let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say anymore. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can, and I'm sure Shoma and Takamata's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. We're just gonna skip to the next day. Sun sank beneath our horizon, signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow's day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period, the day of the duel that will decide our future here at the academy. Day 43. The invaders are gonna attack, right? And then Shoma's gonna prove himself on the battlefield.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your.
It's finally here, the day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shoma to show us what he can do. Who is it? Oh, someone's at the door. Housekeeping. Let me save. I unlocked the door, but before I could get it open, it swung in from the other side and someone came rushing in. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takamaru? Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us at the gym. So, how's Shoma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight? Damn right he is. You're not going to believe how far he's come. Anyway, head on over to the gym and see for yourself. Takamaru tore away just as suddenly as he'd arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out. So once again, he's gonna be like ripped and like 30 feet tall, right? Like, that's what we're all imagining. That's what I'm imagining, at least. Well, well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We have so many ideas. We had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I am so not in the mood for it today. So, where's the other duelist? What, did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening-looking fly? Hit his head on the doorknob, then crap his pants for good measure? Laugh while you can, tomato head. My boy Shoma will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last-minute reps. Reps? Now? As if on cue, the door to the gym creaked open in a way I can only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Shoma we all knew, but when you turned to look at him...
I'm sorry to keep you all waiting.
I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I fucking called it. I knew this was gonna happen. Isn't that the pose from Hunter x Hunter, right? God, he does. I don't know what the context is. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, but isn't that it? I fucking hate this game. Making me like Shoma for any instance. God damn it, dude. Are you... What is this? I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Is this what they meant by special blood? That he could do this? God, this game... This game's great.
What the? Who are you?
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else. Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What did I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
It's real. I was hoping it was fake. Like maybe it was just like a costume. He's actually there. Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. Is there a way to like hide? I want to hide the thing just so you can see this in its glory. The text box. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. Now, here I am. Just like that? I'm actually surprised he managed to stick with the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. Nobuagari, perhaps? Or Mikoshi Nyudo. This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shoma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me your allergy is. Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder these last couple of days than I have in my whole life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. Then what was the point of all that training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So you're training harder than you've ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles? Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kurara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm going to get angry. What? Should probably stay out of this. Oh, are you serious? Come on. All right. Himo Anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it, not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And Osuzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara, not as the Osuzuki heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurara, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. Nozomi, this duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use Himo Anima won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way, I won't accept that. Now hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Himo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. This was meant to be a Himo Anima duel. Why should Kurara be the one to handicap herself? What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared? Me? How dare you? And Osuzuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sign of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended about? Is that a yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shoma? Yes. All right. Are you sure about this? Shoma's still got zero fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. We did as Takamado said, and watched as Shoma and Kurara slowly made their way to the middle of the room. That beefcake bod won't help you defend against my fists of fury. One good hit to your vital organs, and you'll crumple just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it.
Quit mumbling and fight!
Well, I mean, impressive nonetheless.
It's over already!
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Oh boy, we're doing these tropes. Boxing's all about speed, timing, and precision. I targeted a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. Isn't it? Wait. Okay, I don't know. It's probably not correct, That sounds like a Fate reference. What is it? Is it Fate Stay Night? I think, or is it Unlimited Blade Works? No, Heaven's Feel, right? Where Shiro gets the whole, I don't know the context again. Where he does the 8 slashes to Berserker. That sounds like it. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do they really count as a vital spot? Or they could just be, you know, vital spots she's naming off. Just let it go, Kyoshika. Ha! He won't be getting up anytime soon, and I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way. Just like that? No, look. Eito pointed to where Shoba, who lay sprawled on the floor, started slowly, gradually, getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
Let's see how you deal with this!
he's gonna win through attrition, isn't he? Heh, that should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. I can still fight. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Kurara's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the whole time. Whoa, that's amazing, Shoba. Did all those muscles protect him or something? No, Kurara's strikes all connected, each of them targeting one of Shoba's vitals. Oh, so that's just real. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto, no guts, no glory. Huh? My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly, it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to back it up. Guts? Fighting spirit? You taught that to Shoba?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug!
There. Now it's over. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
How's that? Your brain should be mush after a blow like that. Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurara's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless and basically a piece of trash in human form, but even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on me. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want, I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore! I'll send you to the next dimension!
A series of high-speed punches sent Shoba flying, but just like the last time, he got to his feet again. No guts, no glory. Seriously, what gives? It takes more than guts to take that many shots. Shoba's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever. Huh? His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average as you can get, but the dude's resilient. Probably never noticed because of how he avoids fighting, but he could take a hell of a lot of punishment. Ice. So, what we're seeing now... Yeah, this is how Shoba fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking the hit, and getting back up again. So he's just a tank now.
No more games! Die! Die! Die!
I can still fight. Wow, Shoba's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. Well, what's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising, with that honking big mask on. Air. I need air. Are you alright? Maybe you should take off your mask. Quiet, you. Worry about your own hide. But... Get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. What you're suffering. Here, let me... Oh, he's actually talking. Shoba took another step forward toward Shoba took another step toward Kurara, his muscular arms outstretched. No, don't, please. But her panicked cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. Aha.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara?
You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
That's what I'm saying, Gaku.
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
I'm sorry.
The facade behind the mask. Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? She faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise.
I'm sorry.
What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. It is? Deep down, Kurara's very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Osuzukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So she's just Shoma, but like if he actually got his shit together. Essentially. So then, the reason Kurara was so hard on Shoma before... The so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an assault to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. It's because he reminded her of herself, of how she wants to run from everything. But well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all of that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. Once the mask goes on, I get so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg of you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Aw, don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge, that is. Please, no, I'll do anything. Anything? Will you admit defeat in this duel, then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Lady Kurara? What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I might have misheard that. Did I? Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara. I won? A milquetoast little sweat stain like me actually won something. Way to go, Shoma. You were so cool. Hey, how about the other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? All right, we did promise, didn't we? Confound it all. Just don't make it anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I've got something much worse in mind. Hey, whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as we want? Okay then, give me 40. No, 50,000 yen. That ought to be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. That's very generous of Gaku to pick. I don't know if that's intentional or if his like scale of money is skewed. For those who don't know, I guess roughly 50,000 yen is $500, but currently in the current time of what day is it? May 3rd, 2025. It's probably like what, 450 realistically in US dollar redues. That's the best you can think of? Wow. You can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. His lack of imagination is sad, really. Hold on a sec. This is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they treated us? Shoma, hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? No way. Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good? Shoma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invincible. He's going to need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that. It can wait until Shoma's actually, you know, conscious. I'm sorry. We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. So is he just permanently buffed now? Or is that just for the one moment?
You never know when. Well then.
Also no invader fight, surprisingly. Actually, I want to check. Did that change? No, it did not change. Wow, today was quite a day. Joma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. But everything should be fine now, right? Guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All this excitement has really taken it out of me. Went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took a beating and was asleep within a few seconds. 8:44.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
I pressed X and I couldn't skip it. That's how I knew. Huh? Larry's siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. In defense mode.
Enemy attack. This early in the day, too? Here, I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with all the Shoma versus Kurara madness. There's no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. I'm gonna save. Alrighty. Those are still the rooms. Everyone else is here. Except for Kyoshka. Why? Kyoshka, where are you? Kyoshka, where are you? Kyoshka, I should have went right. I did it here too. There she is. I'm awake. I'm awake. The true warrior is ready to engage in battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Good question. Do you want to be okay? Should be here. Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Yo ho ho! Finally, I get to kill something. So long, boring, old daily life section. Those jerks have to attack this early, and I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm's not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms, and engage in the battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourself together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that I'm sorry, I won't do it again stuff from yesterday? I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right. We have to work together and keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. You know how those twins are, and Shoma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want unmasked Kurara back. I do too, she was cute. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshka let out a strangled cry. Huh? Lady Nozomi. What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh? What the fuck is that?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
That means it's a support type. It's gonna be annoying.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Oh. Moko? That friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? Huh? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. Now, the last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain in our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will have been in vain. Now we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Sheesh, first you want us to work together, now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go. Do what you need to. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She's already turned you down once. Just move on already. So true, Gaku. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, Holy Jumanji Sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down onto the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Come on, get pumped.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff.
Why is this voiced?
What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game, living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment?
Close. It's not for my entertainment. It's the creators who made you fight and die like crazy for no reason. I'm just playing what they created. Different.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
The creators could have just made it so you guys don't have to do any of this. They could have just been all happy, fun, happy-go-lucky, you know, slice of life game. But they chose it to be this way. That's not my fault. And we're off. Still wonder what model they use for that cutscene. If it is actually Takumi. Oh yeah, we're Where's Ato? Huh. Doing a lot of stuff, huh?
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Okay. That's a lot of units to use, though. Circle. I was trying to remember what the button was to fast forward or move the cursor faster. Are you guys winning? You guys winning? I'm pressing X. I can't look up any information on them. They'll be fine. Anyway. Huh. So the problem is I can't really just ignore one side and let Ato do all the work. I do need to use everyone here, unfortunately.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, I probably should have. Huh. I didn't have enough BP anyway, so I was gonna say I didn't upgrade their stuff, but didn't really have much of a choice. This is not gonna be good.
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Ooh, did he get an attack boost?
I guess it's my
He sure did. This is why I love you, Ato. Oh, jury +1. Oh, please. If I was right here, I could. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, man. There's no way to hit both? Oh, that's so...
Let's do it to it!
Volley of knives. User recovers 1 HP.
Piece of cake!
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
That's fine.
Got
There we
it.
go. 2 more
Nice.
AP. Good. The rest of those I don't have to worry about too much. Alright, what the fuck are we doing here?
Just watch me.
I think I focus on this side next.
My turn.
Oh, that's right.
Let's
We
do
do
this.
have these, huh? Attack +1.
Time to use it.
Let's go.
Probably the best thing
Here.
to do.
Got it. Let's do this.
Airblade is 3, huh?
I'm taking the wheel.
I think 4 waves too. Ah, boy. How do I do this? How do I do this?
Hauling ass!
I think I just put you here at least.
Eat this!
Put you there. Yeah, I really don't need to worry about this side. This side's pretty much good. I'm most concerned about here. Because Takamado is the tank.
I've got this.
Or kind of a tank. So I could do this. Oh, but the problem is I won't have enough movement to get the AP to make it worth it.
Let's go.
Well, actually, if I do Airblade it, I might. Yeah, I will if I do it twice.
There. Ready when you are. That's it. All right.
Okay. Okay. Now I gotta start dealing with this.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! Let me handle it. I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Good, actually.
Ready when you are.
That side's pretty much dealt with. I'm not concerned about that side. I guess I could do better here.
I'm taking the wheel.
I just hate that it's only 1. Well,
Ready when you are. This
Sure.
should slow them down. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Ready when you are. Take this. We did it.
yeah, now the rest of that's fine.
Say when.
Oh, that's not enough, is it? I'm just short. This is 4? Should be 4. But then it shows only doing 3. That's only doing 2. Does he have like 1 defense or something?
Let's do this.
just off by 1, and that's very, very tilting.
Let's go.
HP becomes 1. No. Heals fatigue.
This
Sure.
should do it. Here we go.
Airblade, maybe? Oh, just off. I could do impact. Well, no, it wouldn't kill regardless because it's only doing 3. Why is the +1 not counting? That's very upsetting. Oh, and I can't. God damn it. Yeah, I think I do this.
Take this! Let's do this!
Oh, and I can't get rid of him.
I've got this. Ha! Got it.
Oh, now I
Let's do
can.
this.
Perfect.
Here. Let's go. Take that. All right.
There we go. Much cleaner.
Okay, okay.
Oh, there's nowhere I can go to hit someone. Fine.
Locked and loaded! Out of the way!
There we go. Probably used way too many resources for wave 1, but here we are.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
Huh, we're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
That's not a real world word.
Someone take her mask off, I'm begging you!
We're fine for now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Nozomi! Answer me!
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Yeah, no shit.
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
Let me guess, Shoba shows up and helps him out. Oh, let's look. No, they're fine. They're up and at it.
Here we go! Fine.
Let's do this!
Is it even worth? Oh, this side's clear. And
Ready
they reset.
when you are!
They reset their positions once. That's just how Tsubasa take them out. We reset position anyways
taking the wheel.
once we get to the next wave. So I'm not too concerned. Food.
Yes, leave it to me.
You're in the way!
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, there's no way I can hit them all, huh? Bunched up just awkwardly.
Seriously depressing. Go die in a fire! It's killing game time!
Music gotta be because she builds up a lot of voltage. That's fine. Yeah, they could do their damage. That doesn't matter.
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
I'm assuming he has mind control or something. That's the only thing I can that would explain their behavior.
Leave it to me. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel.
Nope, not accelerate. There we go. Wave 1 end.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
Can you? I can't pause.
We
So I
haven't
can't
heard
make
from
a
the other
joke.
team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Right as I was readying my communications device, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not the way I was expecting.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
They turned.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Everyone get away! There's something wrong with them!
The small commander's still alive!
That's why the others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
So, what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait! We can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice, non-zombie-like state.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
Huh. Wait, are you serious? Do we actually have to do that?
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Wait, we can't kill Nozomi. She can't get revived.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later!
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
Huh. Defeat all enemies except the boss. Uh-huh. Can I actually hit them? Oh, but once again, you can't kill the Nozomi. Okay, their attack is only 1. It can take 46 hits. If we think about it like that, we might be fine.
We better get moving. I guess it's my turn.
5, huh? Rather save it.
Yes, leave it to me.
Want to see if I can get an attack buff. Oh, I can't hit both? Are you serious? You're just spread out. I'll use
guess
A2
it's
first.
my turn.
Fuck it.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Damn it, I didn't want
I'm
armor.
ready whenever. You're in the way! All well and good. I guess it's my turn.
Oh, I did get the buff. Okay.
We better get moving.
7, not enough.
I guess it's my turn.
Well, hold on. Jury. That puts it to 5.
Here we go! We better get moving.
Once again, I'm not too concerned about this side, because Ato's a fucking beast.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Perfect. You did. You're perfect in every way, Ato. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I don't know if that thing's going to move. So I should probably deal with all the other sides first and then consider what the hell I'm doing.
Let me at him.
Do you still have the attack up?
Say when.
No,
I've
right?
got this.
That's only for the... Yeah, no. It's only for the one wave. That's a little
Just
upsetting.
watch me.
Oh, you have ranged. I gotta remember that.
Hey, yes! Let me handle it. Let him loose! Yes!
Leave it to me.
How do
Locked and
I
loaded.
deal with this? Oh, I want Dotami
Good to go.
give me voltage. I can't.
Full throttle.
Shit. Just
Let's do this.
not enough.
Knocked it out of the park.
Okay.
Say when. Let's go.
I wonder if you can take out the boss here. Doubt it.
I'm taking the wheel. Let's ride.
Once again, we refresh
You can take
X
it from
wave,
here.
so not concerned about that side. I think this side's clear. Yeah.
Say when. Take this. Here we go. There. I've got this. It's too dangerous to get near that thing. We should focus on taking out the other enemies first.
Huh. Interesting.
Ready when you are. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, bitch. Large amount of voltage, huh? 11 versus 17? Jesus. Cool. There's only 2 enemies left. That one and then the other one. And then these guys, which I don't know if I have to take them out or not.
This may hurt.
But we're gonna find out.
Killing game time.
Okay, yeah, we don't have to take them out. Perfect. Which means the faster the better, because otherwise that generator's gonna have a lot of low health. A lot of low health? Very little health. Words are hard.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
Shoma. What the fuck is that? I thought about it. What if Shoma like had a thing he could operate from within the school? You're joking. He just gets a full ass fucking mech?
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
Dude, no one told me we'd be getting mechs.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Oh, he's back to a small form.
Shoma? Is that you in there?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon.
How convenient.
That thing?
Dude, that is awesome.
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear. It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Yeah, if nothing else, that's pretty fucked up that you're gonna stab yourself in the heart.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
God, stop trying to make me like Shoma. It's working.
You're just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
Is this thing that he's so negative that it won't affect him?
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Huh. Oh, and annihilate the enemy boss, huh? This is wave 3. Nullify status effects. Attack +1 per attacks received last turn. Huh.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Shoma is a defender that specializes in defending allies. He can use his rage to draw enemy attacks, then use reflect to return 1 damage. Specialist skills, special shut-in, nullify status effects, and also gives it attack +1 for every attack received in the previous turn. Withstands an onslaught of enemy attacks, then fire off a powerful special attack. That's what the fuck is this? Turn an enemy's attack back on them, add reflect armor +2. Turn an enemy's attack. Huh. What did I want? Defense mode first, though?
I can do this much.
I would assume I just do this first, no?
Maybe this will do something.
I guess. I don't fucking know what I'm doing here. Well, regardless. Oh, can I? No, there's the line. Okay, it's blocking it. Anyways, Ato time.
I guess it's my turn.
Time to play as the main character.
You're in the way.
God, Ato is so fun to use, man. It's unfair.
All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, he got lucky with the proc. Let's go.
Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab!
Get a bunch of voltage.
Dead already!
Ready when you are.
Prepped and ready.
Wonder, can you reach? Like if you're here. You could if you could make it. Can't, unfortunately.
Locked and loaded.
Wait, is that enough? It is.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
It's enough for the AP, and that's what I wanted.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Let me at him. Mow him down. Let's freaking go.
Oh, bitch. That's fine. Not too worried about that. I want to see what Shoma's gonna do.
I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
You're in the way.
That's fine.
Okay, okay! Stay away!
Build up some more voltage.
Let's go.
I guess I just defensive stance. Can you not move? Oh, you can't move if you defensive stance.
Just watch me.
You stun, that's fine. What else do you do?
Let me at him.
Take this. And gain voltage, huh? 10% is not bad, all things considered.
Full throttle. Come get it.
Sure. Let's see what Shoma does.
Pulling the trigger.
You're in the way!
Yeah.
How about this?
Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Is that Moko herself? It sounds like a female voice coming from the commander.
Say when.
Cool.
Got it.
Not worried about that generator, so I don't need to focus on him.
Here we go.
Don't expect much from me. I'll go, if you can stand me.
So, how much attack do you have actually, though? That's the thing. It says you gain attack, but like, you can't attack. So I guess you could only do it when you have your voltage, I guess.
Ready when you are. I've got this. Yeah! All right.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Avenge Buster. Inflicts stun on user, huh? This is a huge fucking range. 13 damage, by the way. So...
Say when.
3, huh? That's 12 plus the 13, so that's 25. If I were to go all in onto the boss.
Let's do this.
Probably not the smartest thing to do. What's she hit for? 2, 3, that's 5. And then another 2 for 7.
I'll go, if you can stand me. Don't expect much from me.
You can move at least. But I don't want to aggro the, what's it called? I don't want to aggro the smaller guys up there.
I'll get in their way for once.
Side effect Enrage. Enraged characters will focus on the character that enraged them. This can be effective for protecting allies at the defense target. Oh, she's still stunned. That's fine.
Get the hell out of my way!
There's just the one there. That can wait.
My turn.
Oh, perfect.
There.
Yes.
I'm almost at my limit. Does this do
Oh,
it for
it's the
ya?
previous turn. That's right. Is it based on hits or based on damage? Her attacks.
Can't lose.
Yeah, so now it's a lot
I still have
less.
more in me. I can't lose.
It's only 7 now, so I should have done it before. Okay. That's on me.
Let's give it to him.
You serious? Brother man, you're on a bike and you can't fucking hit him? I'm not concerned about those. I do need to end this now. What's the goal? Enemy boss specifically.
I've got
15 plus 7. 22 plus
I'm not completely
7
useless
for
yet.
29.
Let's do this. Yeah! My turn. Yeah! Let's do this. Take this. Here we go. Yeah! Ready when you are. Here.
No. 16, huh?
Here we go.
Oh. You know what I should do? I do this one first.
A worm like me? I can't lose.
Oh, but that doesn't hit the boss. Shit. But this gives me 2 AP. That's 3 each. So 6 down to 10. It wouldn't kill. Or I could do this. That gives me another AP, 3 down to 9, and then 7. Still doesn't kill. Well, if I'm not gonna kill either way. I'm at 5 HP? Can I do the math to make it? There is the desperation potion. And we come back the next wave. I think that's what I do. Oh, well, can you move? You can. So, well, the goal is to kill the boss. Yeah, win conditions boss. So, it would be last resort here. He goes down to 12. Goes down to 12. I would get an AP. Takumi can go again to do another 3 down to 9. I can use his volt. I can use the voltage for his. So it'd be 9, and then go down 7 to 2, and then give him desperation to put it to 1 and then kill. And then even though they're dead, we reset. So there shouldn't be any issues. I think that's what I do. Last resort.
I still have more in me. I have to do this.
Holy shit.
I wonder if I was any help.
Did I hit the boss? That was the... Yes. I didn't think he was still in range, so I have 2 AP. So that actually changes things. Oh, that's where you get voltage for killing yourself. Huh. Which means...
Ready when you are.
Still have to use this one. But... No. That means I don't need to use the desperation potion. Because now I just kill.
Gotcha.
Perfect. And then I still have 100% voltage. Over 100%. And then stun won't matter because it's going to refresh.
I'm in the fight again.
All right, cool. Last wave.
Huh? What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something?
What are you doing?
Seppuku!
Huh. Not what I thought. Oh. Huh.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team.
All right.
Let's do this, everyone. Let's protect this school.
Alrighty. Oh, they're all on this side. Why is Ato's side getting the least amount of things? Come on, man. Look at that. They get literally nothing. They get, like... God, this is awful. Alright, what can you do? Means a stun, act twice, armor. Add +2 armor when hit by an enemy. That's super cringe. Huh. What's your move? Only 2. Okay.
do what little I can.
I was only gonna do one though. I don't want to do that.
I've got this.
This doesn't take a turn, right?
I can do this much.
What should you do? 1, 2. You act twice, right? 2 each. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then how many you can be surrounded by? 2, 4, 6, 8. You can take 8 squares of damage. None of these guys are ranged. So, assuming he blocks up, you probably block up at least 1, right? Yeah. So 2, and then 4, 6. So they take up 1 square, so 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He wouldn't die, even if all the strongest hitters hit him.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
But I think what I do...
My best won't be much, but still.
I think that's what I do. I try to wall him off and purposely try to hit him. The problem is I need him to move in.
I'll go.
Defense
if you
mode.
can stand me.
I guess like right here? Probably what I do. So with that in mind.
I'll try not to run away. I hope I'm doing this right. I can do this much. I'll try not to
Now
drag
we
you
do defense
down.
mode.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, do not desperation potion. Matter of fact, I don't even know what I'm doing. I still have everyone here, but you only have so many actions. So I still have to consider what it is I'm doing.
Taking the wheel.
Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, bitch. Serious? Is there really no good way to do this? Are they really lined up in such a way that I cannot hit 3 of them? Oh, this is annoying.
Let's freaking go.
Those 2 are. Would give me 2 more AP.
We better get moving.
What is Dunamis?
Here we go.
Not good enough, is what it is.
I'm ready whenever.
God, everything is just short of me hitting for what I want to do. Not like the opening turn is that important, but it's important to me.
I guess it's my turn.
God damn it. Jury? Why? Why would anything ever be good for me? This is annoying. This is annoying.
Let me at him.
Because at most, I can hit 2. I think it's better if I just use Tsubasa at this point. Oh, I hit 3 here. Fuck it. We take the 3.
Let's ride.
Good.
You can take it from here.
That's fine. That can wait now. We're now at 7.
Good to go.
Impact stab.
There. I've got this. Take that.
Go to the
Got
armor.
it. Here we go. Time to use it.
There. That way they can't go for Takumi. They have to hit the fence if they need to. Otherwise they can focus on Shoma. So that's fine. He's gonna get hit a bunch and then take on the boss. That's the idea.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go.
Yes, leave
That
it to
actually
me.
works in my favor. Can I go here somehow? Not particularly. I need to be like here. Actually,
You're in the way!
now I get the power up. Cool.
Let's go!
Oh, come on. You serious? Come on, Dadami. I think the issue is that Ato's in the way. Damn it. Wait a minute. It's the last wave. Fuck it.
This is perfect here. It's killing
Fuck it.
time.
Last wave.
Piece of cake. Seriously depressing.
Alright.
Something.
Good. 4 AP. The rest of those don't matter. Now.
Let's freaking go!
Onward!
Stun on user. Really? That's annoying. That doesn't hit anyone. That only hits the one enemy.
I'll put an end to this.
Move up one.
You'll go no further.
There we go.
Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang! I'll show you what's letting loose!
Alright.
You saw that, right?
Uh-huh.
Kneel before me. You had this coming.
We get 2.
Here we go.
Start getting Gadami all the way to the other side so she can help out. Almost 200. Yes. Because now Shoma can do his thing. I'm not concerned about those things. Ooh. Well, they finished moving already. I'm not too concerned. Huh. Brainwash. Brainwash characters will be become uncontrollable attack allies during the enemy's turn. Oh. Does that wear off? How long does that last? You cleared debuffs, right?
This.
Heals ally status effects and recovers 3 HP, yes.
I'll try not to run away!
9, huh? Can't control you.
Rev it up!
Oh, bitch, that's right.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That's right. Is this not 9 damage? Why is it not doing 9 fucking damage to the thing? Why is it only doing 3? See, I don't understand. Oh, well, that guy has armor. So then 2 plus 3? It's only 5. Oh, I'm stupid. It does 1 and it's plus 4, 2. I keep reading that wrong. I don't know why I'm reading that wrong tonight. I'm stupid. At least I understand why I am.
I'm good to go.
I've got this.
Rescue bullet, go here.
burns.
I appreciate it.
I'm indebted to you.
I've got this.
Okay.
Don't expect much from me.
So I think what I do is, that's not enough damage. I thought it was. Definitely not. He can still survive 14 though. Bring him down.
I'll get in their way for once.
Okay.
Good to go.
They're brainwashed, so that's fine.
Yeah! All right.
Okay. Not concerned about that side. Oh, she's stunned, so I can't move her. That's fine.
Say when.
Damn it. How do I hit multiple? Well, I guess I'd be burning through the armor this way if I do that. What do I do? Do I hit the boss? I think I hit the boss. I think I start hitting the boss to try to go for the kill. Impact stab.
Let's go.
Oh, it's only 2. It doesn't stack. Thought it did. Oh, we should be fine though. That generator's fine. I'm not concerned. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine.
I'll go
6, yeah.
if you can stand me.
That's upsetting.
Let's do this!
A bit upsetting.
Good to go.
Don't want the boss getting its armor though. I want to try to maximize damage. Oh, reinforcement spawn. Hey, remember what I just said? I did not think reinforcements would spawn.
Let's give it to him!
6.
I've got this.
7. That's 13.
I'll do what little I can.
That's another 7. Not enough. However, it's 15
Let's
from
go.
impact stab, right?
My turn.
I still have the desperation potion, so I gotta remember that.
Good to go.
So that's 7, and then 3 from impact stab. So if I go here, that's 15. That's 15 straight damage down to 14. Then from there, he's gonna get 2 armor. So everything's gonna do 2 less. So it would be down to 14.
Ready when you are.
Another 5 down to 9.
Full throttle!
Another 4 down to 5.
Don't expect much from me.
And then that's 5 exact. I should have
Good to
this. If the goal's to beat the boss, right? Is that how I'm annihilate enemy
Ready
boss?
when you are.
Impact stab. You know, well, I might get an AP from this. What's yours?
Rev it up!
Yes, because then I could go sideways. Okay.
Let's do this.
So I should have more than enough.
Take this.
That's fine.
Here we go. Yeah. Let's do this. Take this. Good to go.
Okay.
I've got this.
No. So now
Let's do this!
I could do this. That doesn't work. Actually, it does work the way I want it to. This works the way I want it to. That's right. So I do this.
That's what you get.
That's fine. No.
I can do this much.
Oh, it does hit him.
I'll defend all of
I didn't think it would hit the guy on the right for the AP, but he's big enough that it will. Which gives me an AP.
Yes!
Perfect.
My turn.
Impacts that again. Nope. So yeah, so those who are stunned, but now
Let's do this.
like a desperation potion.
This should do it.
Nope.
That all you got?
There we go.
Putting it all on the line.
Perfect. That's what we call math. That's why I love this game. I love figuring out the math and the puzzles to it of movement.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's Moko. We've been killing people.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Yeah, they're people. We're killing them. Nozomi didn't join in the discussion. Instead, she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hand shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took her friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she?
She is right in front of you.
Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us! Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Moko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
Uh-oh. This is gonna sever the ties between the school if we do that.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
This doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
Uh-oh. Big yikes. Oh, this is the biggest yikes. That is Moko, and we are going to off her in front of her. That's not good. Do I see who's done it before already? Oh, I can pick Shoma. I feel... If my assumption is correct that it is Moko that we are going to kill, I probably should not let someone from their school do it. I'm trying to remember who I gave desperation kills. Is it called desperation kills? Whatever. I know I gave one to Hidoko, I gave one to Takumi, and I gave one to Dadami. Has there been 3 commanders? Or was there 4? Because I want to give it to Eito, but I don't remember if I did. I don't think I've done Tsubasa either. I'll find out. Oh well. Eito, it's your time to shine.
Understood. I'll do it. It's over.
God, I love Eito. Extermination complete. Get fucked. Not my problem. Not my school. Yeah, he definitely got MVP. He always does. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Moko. Phew, that was intense. Hey, you're back to your old trippy self. Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it. That ripped version of you was pretty unsettling, to be honest. Real talk, though. Your class weapon might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on this one, man. Really got my mechanic senses tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remember something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex when C-Ray stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously. It's perfect for you, my man. You'll be taking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the only one who could resist the commander's control. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? That is, I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us too. Thank you, Shoma. But please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it, and I should apologize to the rest of you too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. It's nice that she has a bowing sprite. I feel like that's one of those things where they wouldn't do it. It's just like the little bit of extra effort. I appreciate it. Isomi gave a low, formal bow. But verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa. What part of that was chivalrous? I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that, too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? For messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as to show good faith. Thanks. Wait, what experiments? Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Really made us wait for that. And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Was that your idea of an apology? Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me? I really didn't know what to say, except... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much as you're just as much a part of the... I'm going to kill myself in this game, which normally is the you know, throwaway to throw off the YouTube cops. No, this game is all about killing yourself. I might just do it. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else, and more than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little confidence, okay? We get confidence in trying to fucking read. Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. A moment, prithee. What about the winners orders losers to do anything they want condition we set? Can't fucking read. Damn it, Kyoshka. They'd almost forgotten about that. Why'd you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist? That exhibitionist part is uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma. It's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating. Shoma, are you okay? Oh. Cool. He fainted. Again. He's foaming at the mouth, too. Wow. I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has got to take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamu anywhere near him. We carried the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him to bed, just like we had yesterday. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. That is true, we did it like first thing in the morning. With another successful battle under my belt, my 44th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 45.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. And that is a good stopping point. Finish the battle. We're about to go to the cafeteria, do the standard routine stuff, get a bunch of save files going. But yeah, that'll be it. Oh boy. That was a lot of stuff that happened, huh? But we got Shoma, and he has a big-ass fucking mech. It's not enough to make me like him, though, from the mech portion. The whole training montage was great, though. That was fun. But, there we go. Back to the game. I got distracted with Shin Megami Tensei 5 on my off time, and focused on that for the day. That's why this upload's gonna be a day late. But regardless, Underline, Defense Academy. Good times. I forgot how much I enjoyed it, just doing all that math stuff. For me, it was, like I said, it's been a week, but for you guys, just a day. Regardless, we got this done. YouTube, hope you enjoyed, as always. See you in the next video, but until then, bye.